Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Friday afternoon. It is afternoon now, so I am right. I'm not wrong. Happy Friday afternoon. Hope we're all okay. Hope we're all right. Obviously, in this video, we're really just reacting to the Europa League draw. So that's what we're doing. You know, it's not previews and all sorts. So we'll be doing the Europa League draw. It normally does take a little while to get going, I won't lie. So there'll be nothing coming out for a little while on this. It's going to be a little bit harder to explain it this time around, but we will get there. Just want to say, if you're watching this and you're new, subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. And all in all, we've got a situation. We'll go through the pots and who's in what, and obviously who we may get. And then we'll obviously go through, as the draw goes on, what we are experiencing. So, plenty to go in through here. See some of your comments. Sorry, I'm a bit late, aren't I? Morning Spurs, the big D. Well, afternoon Spurs, the big D. Mark, Tom, Rec, Mr. M, Geraldo, Callum. Yeah, all of it. All the good lads and legends in the chat. Les, obviously Richard. How are we all? Daniel, how are we all? European football is back indeed. I just love European football. I do. You know, regardless of the competition we're in, I do just love it. Afternoon Adventurous, how are we? So let's go through pot one. That's where we find Spurs. So in pot one, you'll see Spurs, Manchester United, Roma, Porto, Ajax, Rangers, Frankfurt, Lazio, and Slavia Praha, or Slavia Prague, depending on who you may ask. How do we feel about that first pot? You know, obviously there's some good teams in there. There's no walkovers in that. Well, you might say there's a walkover in Slavia Prague, but you'd be wrong for doing as such. But how do we feel about that? Because I mean, Man United, obviously, we know about Man United and pedigree they have in Europe. We know about teams like Porto; they'll always be an issue. Roma, they're always an issue. How do we feel about pot number one? We'll go through each pot individually, but how do we feel about pot number one? Who do we think is going to be the team that might give us the most aggravation when it comes to this Europa League? Can we get two teams in the same country? We shouldn't be. No. Sorry. Hope we get Fenerbahce. Want to smash Mourinho? Well, let's deal with pot one first before we start talking about pot 2, 3, and 4. We're coming to them afterwards. How many teams go through to the next round? So I'll come to that as well. Don't worry, I'll come to that as well. Good afternoon from Portside and Rhodes. Hope we get Rangers. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy the trip away. More importantly than anything. I should probably get my stream up to watch this. It won't really matter. Fabrizio Romano, about 30 seconds after, will tell everyone what the pots are anyway, and who's in what and who gets what. For me, I'd probably say, I think everyone will go to Man United, but I would probably say Porto would be a bit of a rogue one, personally. Good to see my stream just doesn't want to work full stop. Good. That's how I'd want it. Away game's always tough. Sorry, Dana, I've completely missed your comment. Who's you want? Rangers and Slavia from the best straw from pot one. Get United isn't a big deal. We won't get United in this side of things. That would be a later on in the knockout side of things, because of obviously both being English. I can't really dress that one up, to be honest. So I'm just getting my stream up. Even though, like I said, even though it's going to be a little while I actually have to care about this, it'd be nice just to have it up and running, so I at least have an idea. They spend about 3,000 years just dilly-dallying, talking absolute nonsense about football that nobody cares about, nobody wants, and then they finally start to do their jobs, basically. I'll have to do. I think I'll have to do it on my computer. Yeah, I'll have to do it on my computer. The ads are going mental. Screw it. I feel like Rangers away could be hard. I'll go there. Well, I think any away game in that pot one's not going to be easy. Rowan Process and Manu Kone. Don't mind, because they're all going to get Ange balled. Love it, Polly. Love it. Rangers way would be class. Rangers beat Dortmund a couple of years back. Yeah, they're no gimme. They're no gimme. All our Celtics fans on our side too versus Rangers. True. Morning, Andy. I think Frankfurt might pose a problem since we have not beaten Dortmund. Since we've beaten Dortmund back in 2019, we haven't done well against German opposition. It's true. TNT 1 for sport. Yeah, the draw. Do you think we get anyone before the window closes? Well, after what I put out earlier, you'd say it's going to be unlikely, but you never know. The world works in mysterious ways. But we're talking Europe anyway, mate. We're talking Europe. Afternoon, Hogan, mate. If we get Rangers, don't worry. Celtic fans have our back. Nice special scrolling info bar, Andy. Don't say I don't treat you. I'm doing it on StreamYard, hence why it's a bit different. And is it correct that Romero missed Tottenham's first game? I think he will because of the sending off. Anyway, moving into pot two. Pot two. We've got Real Sociedad, AZ Alkmaar, Braga, Olympiacos, Lyon, PAOK, Fenerbahce, Maccabi Tel Aviv, and Ferencvaros. Ferencvaros. Don't know how to say that one, to be honest. Who in this side of the draw, when we look at these teams, I think you'd have to say Sociedad are the one that really gives people the heebie-jeebies. Fenerbahce with Mourinho, that I don't think I'd actually want. But the rest, if I'm honest, do you know what? We're going to come to pot four, but I think pot four may have better teams than pot two, which we're going to come to it in a minute. You'll see what I mean when I get there. Sociedad would probably be the one that I really wouldn't want. That of all the teams, that's the one I really wouldn't want. Draws about to start. I want to avoid Roma and the Turkish teams. True. True. I should probably get my stream up. I keep ignoring myself doing it. But what do we think on that draw? Who gives you, as I call it, the heebie-jeebies, but who gives you the most worried thought behind it? I think Sociedad, you could say Fenerbahce, but Sociedad give me the most, if I'm honest, because I think, that's an away game that's not easy. That's an away game I think people would struggle with. Obviously, Fenerbahce not being easy. Braga, I mean, yeah, it's a difficult, maybe away game, but you should be beat. If you want to do well in those European competitions, you should beat teams like Braga. You should beat teams like Ferencvaros, sorry, I've never come across just getting a bloody stream up that they just give me 1,001 pop-ups. Just go away, lads. But yeah, let's see what you guys think anyway. Sociedad, to be honest, play the best to be the best. AZ could give me a bit. Yeah, AZ true. Olympiacos last season finalists. Lyon are good too. Well, Lyon are definitely improving this summer. Hey, Liam, I'm good, mate. What did you miss? Not a lot. We're just talking. This draw hasn't technically started. Real Sociedad, Frankfurt away. AZ with Troy Parrott could score against us. True. I'm good, Philip. How are you, mate? And we're the favourites because we should be. Well, let's come to pot three. Pot three, Karabag, Galatasaray, Victoria Plzeň, Bodo Glimt, Union Saint Gilloise, I think it's how you say it. Dynamo Kiev, Ludogorets, and Malmo, and the other one that I don't know how to say its name. For me, in that one, you'd probably say Galatasaray would be the big one there. I'd say that's probably the big one out of all of them. In that, I think that's the one we'd probably say. The Fenerbahce could be better facing them early rather than knockouts. True. But yeah, I think Galatasaray give me the most scare of everyone in that pot three. That, like I said, I think pot three isn't a very good pot. I really don't. I really, really don't, because I think there's a lot of teams in there that you go home and away, we should do all right against. Obviously, the idea as well, let's not get away days that are so far away from England, because we want to make sure the players aren't having to travel all the way across the world at all times. Nothing worse. Keeping our guys fit when possible is the dream. So, coming into pot four, we've got, this is a hell of a group. Athletic Club, which is Athletic Bilbao, Hoffenheim, Nice, Anderlecht, FC20, Besiktas, FCSB, RFS, which I didn't know who that was, and Elfsborg. So you're looking at pot four. I mean, Athletic Bilbao, that's the one that stands out most. I mean, Anderlecht's not an easy one. Hoffenheim, not easy. Nice, not easy. Besiktas away, not going to be something you want to do. Thinking Besiktas might be half decent this year. So, sorry, just looking at some transfer news. So yeah, I think for me in that one, Athletic Bilbao will be the one I want to steer clear of. If you are to duck and dive teams, want to work out the probability of who we draw. Watch out, Fred could score a double hat trick. When they play each team once, so who we draw at home and away counts for more. Away to Kiev would be dangerous. What have you done with Donna? She's still suffering from malaria. Or shit, the draw. No, she's been in lives recently. Don't worry. Bill out always dangerous. Elfsborg, I would take that in the pot all day. Where can we watch the draw? TNT Sports. I think it's TNT 1. Or you find yourself a dodgy stream. That's the other ways you do it. But it's still they're still chatting. So you're missing absolutely nothing in this Europa League draw because, like always, they love a good old chat that nobody cares about. No one's ever cared about. Oh, you played in the Europa League 10 years ago. What did you think? Nobody cares. Shut up. Get on with the draw. Nobody's ever cared. Every team is dangerous. It's about how you prepare for the game. Well, there you go. So, looking at it, if I was to go like the best possible draw for Spurs, you'd really go, look, whoever's home out of, I don't know what's giving you a thumbs up. Ignore that. You'd go home out of pot one. You'd go, it doesn't matter. If it's going to be a big boy, we're having them at home. Away, you'd want Slavia Prague, really. There's a few that you might. I mean, you'd probably want to steer clear of a Porto. I mean, Ajax might not be a bad shout. They're not as good as they used to be. But you'd want to stay clear of Roma and Porto away, for sure. Maybe even Lazio. Maybe Lazio. Pot 2, home and away. Look, you'd want to steer clear of Sociedad, full stop. You'd say home. That you'd probably take like a Braga at home. That would be all right. Away, Ferencvaros, Tel Aviv, PAOK, something like that. Pot 3, home or away. Home, you'd probably steer clear of Galatasaray, but any one of them at home. Away, I mean, Malmo, Ludogorets, Victoria Plzeň, maybe. Bodo Glimt. And then pot 4, just steer clear of Athletic Bilbao. Any one of them at home. Away, you'd take Elfsborg, FC20. There's quite a few in there, but yeah, the big boys, you just want to steer clear of them, because at the end of the day, it'd be good to actually rotate, after what happens there at least. Would love Spurs to get Malmo because Bergvall will get to go back to Sweden for a bit. Well, don't forget my boy Kulusevski. Don't forget my boy there. Generic Euro trash accent. Oh yeah, you ever watch like Eurovision? When they would go, and we go live to Azerbaijan. They go, welcome from Azerbaijan. And I was like, no one cares. Shut up. Give us the points. And then you realize the UK gets 0 points. And you're like, oh, we're never going to ever get points, are we? Oh, I've missed a few. Hang on. Sancho, Chelsea, how's this happening? I don't know. Watch Man U get an easy draw. Well, they got an easy draw in the EFL Cup, didn't they? Home to Barnsley. Give Spurs all easy opponents with a beautiful city. Once fixtures announced here, when will home tickets go on sale? Oh, wouldn't know that, mate. Wouldn't know that. They're all getting bashed up anyway. Come on then. It's all right. Bartholomew Hunter. What a name that is. Belter of a name. So they're just going through how the draw works, things like that. Yeah, they're just going through it at the moment. It's pretty funky and clunky, but interesting. Interesting nevertheless. So pot 1. I think they're doing it. Oh my god, they're doing it through like emblems and oh my Christ. Right, we're just going to have to stay really alert to this because I tell you what, this is going to take some mental capacity to work this one out. Oh, it's done through an automator. I forgot about that, isn't it? Oh, my words. Right. Okay. So do we get them all at once? Or do they kind of go, here's your pot one, there's your pot two, pot three, and they just go, bang, there's everyone. Wow. Yeah, do you know what, guys? I think it's going to be one of those that let's just wait and see who the hell we get. Because I tell you what, just watching that, I've just had my mind blown. Hey, see, how are you, mate? What is happening with all these symbols? Oh, no, mate. Honestly, I was sitting there like, what on earth? Could it not just go? Because, I mean, there's like 2 English clubs in pot one. England, bang, we're pulling that out. It's Spurs, bosh, you know? Just so excited, so am I. Hope you Spurs face Ajax or AZ. Well, AZ is the Troy Parrott game, but Ajax obviously struggled last season. We'll get them all at once. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Yeah, they're still going through it. You're missing absolutely nothing at the moment, everyone. Don't worry. Like I said, just watching this and trying to understand everything. Wait, what symbol is the England? I didn't check which one it was. Which symbol is England? Do we know? Dean might have to tell me here. Which one is the symbol for England? Because it's not showing up what it is, but it has said what we are. And I don't know which one we are. Do you know what? Europa League trophy is bloody sexy. I'll tell you that now. Do I look like the new format of the Europa League? I wouldn't know really until we see it in action. I mean, I've done it on Football Manager, and it does make some sense. We'd be favourites, right? We'd be one of the favourites for sure. Tottenham versus Rangers. Pot one. I'm just waiting to see what our emblem is. I'm just trying to see who's who country-wise and things like that. Oh, I'm buzzing for this. One season out of Europe, and it was miserable. But yeah, sorry, that trophy is absolutely gorgeous, and I won't have anyone tell me that it's not, because it very much is gorgeous. So I don't know why. Right, so I'm just switched off from that. Switched off. Okay, they have started. Oh my Christ! There's the light from the ceiling. They need to move the camera around because it's flashing right off of that. Oh, it's from the back of them. Oh my word! Turn off the lights. Turn them off. Oh, he's pressed the button. Spurs. Rangers have got Spurs at home. First game. Okay, right. We need to get this up. Spurs fixtures. Rangers away. Okay, right. Here we go. Save. Right, here we go. First fixtures, Rangers away. So they got home to Spurs, away to Man United, home to Lyon, away to Olympiacos, home to Union, away to Malmo, home to FCSB, away to Nice. That's not bad for Rangers. I think that they've done okay there. So they're out of the pot. We know Spurs have got one game already away to Rangers. Interesting. I mean, it's quicker. I won't lie, it's quicker. Roma. Right, do we get Roma away? Here we go. Do we get Roma away? Oh, he's just announcing who's getting what. Press that button. Push the button. If you know the sugar babes. Frankfurt. Oh, Roma away. Roma have got Spurs away. Come on. Here we go. Right. Let's hide that. Let's edit it. Roma at home. Okay, so okay, right. I've missed a few comments. Apologies. We have Rangers away. Yeah, Rangers. What do we think? Rangers away. Roma at home. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Are we happy? Are we unhappy? And you'll be ready for Rangers too. You absolutely know it. You absolutely know it. Who's up next? Eintracht Frankfurt. By the way, Mohamed Simakan going to Al Nassr and then Geertruida going to Leipzig. Leipzig have killed that, by the way. They've done such great work, but Simakan going to Saudi is just a weird one, isn't it? Don't you think? Like pushing it. So he's got great facial hair, that man. I don't know who it is. So Slavia Prague at home, Roma away, Ferencváros at home, Lyon away, Victoria Pleasant at home, Midtjylland, I don't know how to say it, away, RFS at home, Besiktas away. Frankfurt have killed it. They've got great fixtures. They shouldn't have any issues going through. If they do, that's appalling. Who's managing Roma these days? That is Daniele De Rossi. Celta fans will be even more minus exactly. That's right for the first two games. Yeah, I think if I had to pick Rangers at home and Roma away, or Roma at home and Rangers away, I'd do it the way we've got it so far. Looks like we got. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Esci Porto. Porto. Go on, give Porto a really hard draw. Porto have got no team so far. It's mental. So Porto could be given some absolute stinkers. United at home, Lazio away, Olympiacos at home, Maccabi Tel Aviv away, Midtjylland at home, Bodo Glimt away, Hoffenheim at home, Anderlecht away. That is not an easy draw. Oh, gee, you already know Spurs are getting Athletic Bilbao away. Just book it. We already know it's happening. It's boring because, I mean, they've barely been pulled out. Oh, no. Yeah, we could still get Athletic Bilbao away. Oh, grow up if that happens. It'd be so typical that we get them and Man United get absolutely nothing. Oh, I've just lost my feed. Oh, for goodness sake. Isn't it typical? I guarantee Spurs are being pulled out the hat as soon as this is happening. Yeah, Spurs getting pulled out the hat. By all means, comment that because I've just lost my feed. I swear, if we get Athletic Bilbao away, it would just be so typical. Oh, Man United get the easiest draw. Rangers at home, Porto away, POAK at home, Fenerbahce away, Bodo Glimt at home, Victoria Pleasant away, FC20 at home, FCSB away. So, yeah, we're getting Bilbao away. We're getting Bilbao away. We just failed to pay their bribe money. I've got a fever. Give over, Kale. Also home to Roma. Bro would cut Roma's low block is brutal. Yeah, Roma want to play a team against us. Yeah, I'm a draw. I know I'm a draw behind Dean. Don't worry. Man United hit the jackpot. Tottenham. Yeah. I know. Bloody typical. Come on, Spurs. So we got Roma at home, Rangers away. Here is the draw for Spurs. Here we go. Computer AI, do your magic. AZ Alkmaar at home, Ferencváros away, Karabag at home, Galatasaray away, Elfsborg at home, Hoffenheim away. All right, hang on. So I didn't actually get the bloody teams up. Oh, gee, I've lost my teams. I've lost my teams. Right, come up on Twitter, won't it? Someone would have put Twitter would have done it for me. Bloody legends. Yeah, I'm not sure about our draw personally. I am not sure about it. So let me put it up here. So AZ at home. Beren away. Karabag. Van Gogh is going to be happy about that. Home. Galatasaray away. That's the one that I didn't want. Elfsborg home. Hoffenheim away. Again, another one that I didn't want. Right, let's put them back up on the screen so everyone can see them. There you go. There's our fixtures. Sorry it took so long. I've completely missed the rest of the draw. Let me just have a quick look at the rest of the draw. So Ajax got Lazio at home, Slavia Prague away. They've done all right there so far. That should be quite simple and easy, to be honest. It's the last team. Maccabi Tel Aviv at home, Sociedad away, Galatasaray at home, Karabag away, Besiktas at home, RFS away. So who got away to Bilbao? Sorry, I've completely missed that. Can someone tell me who got away to Bilbao? Yeah, so who did Bilbao? Who got Bilbao away? Is this it? Oh, here we go. Slavia Prague got away to Bilbao. Good lord. And they got Fenerbahce at home. Well, they got Fenerbahce at home at least. Do you know what? Don't get me wrong, Man United get it easy as per because Man United always do. I don't know how how anyone ever would complain about it. But let's sort of deep dive this this draw because I think there is some good. There's some awkward. Galatasaray is away, so I haven't put Galatasaray on the ticker, but Galatasaray is away. So Rangers away, Roma at home, AZ Alkmaar at home, Ferencváros away, Karabag at home. I've missed an A out of Karabag. Galatasaray away, Elfsborg at home, Hoffenheim away. So looking at that, I'm gonna bring up my phone so it's easier for me to do. Looking at that, Hoffenheim away, off the bat, not an easy one. Galatasaray away, off the bat again, not an easy one. You weren't really going to get an easy away draw out of pot one. So Rangers away, I think probably is one of the better ones we could have had. Ferencváros away, I think we've done very well there. I think we've done very, very well. Looking at the home games, we've got Roma at home, AZ Alkmaar at home, Karabag at home, Elfsborg at home. Now, AZ Alkmaar, obviously, Troy Parrott, return game. Elfsborg at home, great. We've done well out of pot 4 because we could have had some stinkers out of pot 4. We did get somewhat a stinker with Hoffenheim away, but that's not too bad. Karabag at home, AZ Alkmaar at home, Roma at home. We should win all those games. We should win all those games. That shouldn't be a situation where we're struggling. Am I missing anything else about the draw? Oh, they're just doing pot 2, 3, and 4, aren't they? We already know what we've got, so it's not a problem. Jadon Sancho gives green light to join Chelsea. Ooh, very nice. Don't care, though. So looking at it, we all seem to be fairly happy with that. I think, you're not going to get, where it used to be like pot 2, you might get a bit of a stinker team, but pot 3 and 4 are absolute duds and you got it easy. It's not like that anymore. The idea is that you play some harder teams. But for me, I'm looking at that draw and we could have had it worse out of pot 1. We could have had it way worse out of pot 4. Pot 3, we probably did. Galatasaray away is probably the one. Pot 3, I think we probably did the worst. Pot 2, we did well. So I think, all in all, out of that draw, I'm happy. I'm happy with that draw, I think. I think if we look at the home games again, Roma at home, AZ Alkmaar at home, Karabag at home, Elfsborg at home, we should win all those games. We should win all of those games. Away games, Ferencváros, we should win. Hoffenheim away, Galatasaray away, Rangers away. Not easy, but you'd think we're going to win at least probably one of those games, maybe. If not a couple of draws. So if you go off of that, let's say you win 3 at home, 2 away, 11 points. Not great, but if you go, we're going to win 4 and draw 2, 14 points. It's not bad. Definitely could have been worse. Yeah, for sure. What surprised United? The easiest one, absolutely. Parrots bagging. We will be there, mate. We will be there. Spurs need 6, end up at the top. But yeah, we will. I think we'll win 6 out of that. Yeah, I think we win 6 out of that. Definitely could have been worse. 5 wins is also enough, but it'll depend on the other teams. When does Europa League start? Oh, good question. When does it start? It won't tell me exactly when does the Europa League start. I was going to put League, but I think it would confuse Google. Um, it just doesn't say. I love it. It goes, it actually started already with the qualifying and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Right, group stages 25th and 26th of September is match day 1, match day 2, 3rd of October, 24th of October, all the way till January 30th. There you go. I'm calling it Mystic Matt winning it all. Ooh. Spurs must end up a top 8. You don't want to play playoffs. No, agreed. Can someone explain to me the new format? Well, what they did is they go pot by pot, and the pot 1 is where obviously the so-called better teams are, and they get their draw straight away. So basically, it's all done through a computer system. I couldn't tell you Sonny's first goal. I honestly couldn't tell you. Winning Europa should be our main target. We get a trophy, decent money, and guarantee Champions League win for the club and fans. Absolutely. I like the format, but all these games are must win. Wow, Jesus. Hey, Lane, how are you? Our players couldn't handle the King Powers atmosphere. Now we have to go to Galatasaray. Yeah, but Timo Werner getting minutes. Wait for someone to cry about that. Will Tottenham finish first? Will Tottenham finish first? No, because I think Man United... Man United don't finish first. They flopped because they got a nice, easy draw. But we'll finish in the top 8. We'll finish in the top 8. So they're just doing pot 2 at the moment. They're just drawing the rest of the pot 2s. So the pot 2s know who they're facing for 3, 4 as well. Which I think it does get a bit techie, doesn't it? Because obviously... yeah, I don't care. But I think it looks like it, obviously, because you've got different parameters that come into it. So, no losing team. Let's not be like that, KVN. Come on, mate. Like the idea, and always thought at some point they'll change the automatic system. I'm glad we have changed. It was efficient. I mean, we knew Spurs is drawing within, in fact, 5 minutes, which was nice. That's probably why they spent so much time dilly-dallying at the start and chatting absolute nonsense. We'll cook them all up, and I'm get out of it, Galatasaray. Get out of it. I meant must win as in need the points. Yeah, true. So look, what are we thinking? All right, here we go. Here's a question out to you all. Are Spurs finishing in the top 8, which means you qualify? Do they finish in the middle 8, where you then go into a playoff, or do they finish in the bottom 8 and we're out? Let me know what you guys think. I think we finish in the top 8. I think we've done well out of that draw. I think we've done well. Great games there. Just turn up late. Hey, Michael, how are you? I agree. Good games. Good games. Roma, bro. Roma's low block is next level. Yeah, but they've never seen Jed Spence at left back, have they? Actually, they probably have from Genoa last season. I don't know why I've said that. Top 8, middle 16. Oh, middle 16. You know what I mean, Caleb. You know what I mean. Don't be like that. Top 3, and that's not my bias. Top 8 easily. Top 4, 15 points be enough. Top 8. Yeah, everyone sort of thinks we're going to finish in where we need to finish, as we should finish as well, in that automatic side of the draw. Yeah, I'm looking at it still, and I just think, yeah, we'll beat Roma. We'll beat AZ Alkmaar, Karabag, and Elfsborg. I think we go 4 for 4 at home. We'll beat Ferencváros away. And then if you beat one of Hoffenheim, Galatasaray, Rangers away, Kushti, you know? We can win this comp. Top 8. I'm at the gym right now watching and getting hyped. Come on, you Spurs. Love it, Ilmatic. Love it, mate. Top 8. Or something's wrong. True. What's our fixtures? They're on the screen, Sofian, mate. Can I answer after the Europa game? No, you cannot. Answers now. And how high you end in the top 8, how easy to draw you get in the knockout phase. Yep, absolutely. Roma's coach is really not great. Dan Rossi's all right. We'll finish top 2 easily. Wow, nice, Robin Hoods. Galatasaray away will be lit. Absolutely. Well, we got, by the way, Roma at home. We'll have Paulo Dybala rock up again. He'll finally be playing at Spurs Stadium. Just not the way we thought. Top 8. Everyone sort of thinks top 8, which is good. We ain't beating Roma. Well, that's your opinion, Gerardo. My opinion is we'll beat them. And a top 4, mate. Anything less, people must be bonkers, really. Bugger top 8, dude. That's it. That's it. Agreed. Who do you think got the harder draw? Us or United? Us. Just got home. What are the games? They're on your screen, Mads. Literally flashing across your screen right now. Dybala's defo scoring. Yeah, you already know he is. Top 4 finish, top 3, top 8. All right, we all sort of agree. AZ Alkmaar's been screwed. Oh, my word. AZ Alkmaar have got some horrific games. Yikes. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Don't worry about it. Unlucky. Let's see what Twitter does. Let's see what Twitter does. Twitter having a meltdown yet? Twitter's not having a meltdown just yet. Yeah, Twitter's not had a meltdown just yet, but no doubt will come anyway for no reason that no one can ever explain. Comes down to injuries. Well, Hansi, you got to be giving me. Is it top? Are we getting automatic or not, Hansi? Come on, mate. Top 4. Jose's going to cook Eric Ten Hag hard. Oh, you already know it. Dybala is way too. Dybala not going Saudi. Dybala rejected the deal. Might have to head over for an Italian fixture. Oh, yeah. Italian football. Those atmospheres are lovely. Top 4 boys with Spurs. But we're Spurs to top 8. Well, I think we'll be in that top 8 for sure. Al Hilal are being busy today. Crikey. Good Lord, they're having a busy day. I'm being for the rest of the season. Oh, we will love it. We will be there. We will be there. Top 4, Man United have to face Mourinho. Oh, do you know what? I can so see Mourinho getting at least a point out of that, and then going, what's so good about this guy? I'm better. Tony Tassadi, yeah, I saw that. 7th, well, that's top 8, so that's it. Chelsea ranting and raving about their deep squad, only to lose to Servette. Oh, they were tragic yesterday. They were tragic. With the amount of money on the players that had been spent on those players that started yesterday, they should easily have won both of those games 4-5-0. I mean, by the way, Madueke scores a hat-trick against Wolves and then absolutely stinks up the gaff against Servette. Make it make sense. So look, all in all, I think that's a good draw. I think we should be happy about it. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. We could have gotten some really awful games. So all in all, I think I'm happy. We go into the Europa League at the end of next month. It's about a month's time. We'll play our first game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to European adventures back at Spurs. We missed it for one season. And lo and behold, the heart grows fonder when you miss something. You miss out on something. Rangers, AZ out. Yeah. Europa League finals on your birthday. Oh, nice, Mads. The way Maresca sets his team up is spooky. There's so much space. On a big pitch, there's so much space against Chelsea. See around that touchline. 2 games will be in Jan. Yeah. People saying Chelsea finish above us. No, they won't. Chelsea financial trouble. Yes, they are. So look, I think all in all, I'm happy with that draw. We'll have to see how that plays out. Obviously, it could be famous last words. It could be foresight beyond great foresight. So I hope you're as happy about that as possible. Obviously, by the way, guys, we will be doing our preview for the Spurs game. It'll be out tomorrow morning. It'll either be pre-recorded or live. I'm not too sure how it'll go, but we will do it tomorrow morning. I know Andrew's press conference this afternoon, but I've not got time. I'm busy. So it'll be out tomorrow. Join us tomorrow for the preview. We may be back later, depending on Spurs transfer window. I think we will be, because I've already seen some stuff about players out, so we'll be talking about that as well. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons, everyone, and I will see you all very soon. Obviously, by the way, have previously uploaded. Go back and watch it if you've missed it, but I will see you all a little bit later today. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons. See you later, and peace.